do we need? Justice. We have a young girl who was hung on her balcony. And for our loved ones. I'm sure you have a granddaughter. We have children. We all have children. Some of us don't have kids. But just to walk away from a scene where I'm out here yelling in the damn heat, justice for this young girl who was hung from a balcony, have some consideration, people. Her life mattered. She could be your daughter, my daughter, your niece. She was hung on her balcony with her cell phone still in her hand. The knot was tied military style. We know she didn't do this to herself. We know damn well this girl did not hang herself. And we know and suspect that Courtney Brown and Ciroc and Blue is responsible for this. Courtney Brown is a monster. She needs to be held accountable. And the people want her accountable. Courtney Brown thinks that she can just come around and speak to Aaliyah's mother the way she wants to because she feels like she won't be arrested, because she feels like her dumb ass won't get those handcuffs smacked on her ass. Well, Courtney Brown, take a good look at me, baby, because I'm coming for you, honey. Oh, yeah, I am coming for you. We know you killed Aaliyah. Why did you do it? We're not sure. But we know you had something to do with it. And you will pay for what you did, Courtney Brown. You want to be such a badass, Courtney Brown? Hanging people? Taking away their loved ones? Aaliyah had brothers and sisters. She had a father. She had a stepfather. She had a mother. The mother, Denise McCline, who was fighting every day for her daughter to get justice. Shout out to Nancy Grace. I'll tell you, boy, when I first started true crime, I thought that this would be a piece of cake. I thought that interviews would come and I can get the cops to get on their job and, you know, make the phone calls inside and, you know, it would be no problem. I thought that, you know, maybe some of the parents were mistaken about the cops not caring about their kids' case. I thought that maybe they were a little bit not correct. But as I started doing interviews with parents whose kids were hung, like Aaliyah, whose child was found on a judge's property with no organs, like Timmy D, like a child found in Peru, like Jelani Day, in the sundown town, as I started getting more deeply into those cases when these kids has no organs because their organs has been removed, and their bodies has been hung, and the family has said, the police will not help me. They have closed the case. And then as I talk to some of these officers and they do not want to help with the case, or the way that I have heard the police talk to these parents is disgusting. And now we get to the community. The community that does not want to help a grieving parent. The community that sometimes says, did you call the cops? Well, bitch, I wouldn't be out here doing this if she didn't call the cops. What you think? A community that won't stand together, but rather stand apart. But what about if it was your daughter that was hung on that balcony? Would you be out here trying to fight for justice in this heat? Well, would you be contacting me to do her case? I bet you probably would. And would I do it? Of course I would. We want justice. I will continue to stand out in this heat, and I will continue to fight for justice for this family. No matter what it takes. Over and over and over, time after time, the police do not care about these victims' families. I have a young case that she was hung on a balcony. Do you care? Do the people care? Do the people care that Aaliyah Wilson was hung on a balcony? I guess not. I guess they forget that they can have grandkids, or this could be their daughter, right, sir? Well, let me just explain to you a little bit. I know it's hot out here. It was hot when they hung her body on the balcony, too. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? It's crazy how they just walk away. They got grandkids and stuff, and God forbid if it happens to them. They'll be calling me to try to do the case, or calling somebody to try to do the case. They will be calling somebody to try to do the case, because it ain't going to be the cops, because the cops do not give a fuck. How many times have the cops showed these people that they don't care about them or their goddamn kids? Selfish asses, I tell you, selfish. Now I see why Denise was cursing people out sometimes and so goddamn mad on social media. Look at the shit she had to go through. Look at this man. He got a nice ass car. He's right on that. Some of these people don't care, y'all, I'm telling you. Some people do care. Some people don't. It gets me so frustrated. The wind is blowing. That might be God. The wind is blowing and the heat wave. That might be God talking. That's God talking. The wind is blowing in the heat wave. How about that? I think I need to sit down for a minute though and drink my water because I'm feeling a little lightheaded. I have water, y'all. So I'm going to sit over here and I'm going to drink my water. Justice for Aaliyah Wilson. Her life mattered. Say her name, say her name. What is her name? What is her case? What happened with her? Well, let me tell you about her story. Aaliyah Wilson was hung from her balcony with her cell phone still in her hand. She was being beaten and abused by her significant other. Don't forget, y'all, this could be your daughter, your niece, your granddaughter. So long as y'all continue to not pay attention and turn your head, you will regret it. When you go to the police and the police do the same shit to your asses, turn their head. Oh, hey, Kathy B. Ooh, it's hot out here, girl. I got a heat wave out here. Yeah, baby, it's a heat wave, honey. Let me sit down for a minute and drink my water. Some people signed the petition. Yeah, some people signed the petition. I'm not going to be out here that long because I know I got to go home for Dave. When Dave comes from work and cook a little later, but I'm going to be out here for a minute, y'all. I was talking to a lady over there, and she was going on Denise's page and looking at it, and she signed it, and she's going to spread the word around. So that's good. Denise went out yesterday and she did her thing, her petition and stuff. If y'all look online, y'all, I got some good news to tell y'all. Well, I'm not going to tell y'all the second good news. I'll tell y'all the first good news. You know what? I'm not going to tell y'all nothing. I'm going to do a live with it. So y'all going to have to wait till I get home. But I do have some good news on the case. On the case. To me, it's good news. And it shows that we keep doing what we're doing. And, you know, good things will happen. Hold on, y'all. Couldn't find my damn cigarettes, and then I forgot where I put it at. Hold on. Hold on. I went into the laundromat, right? You would be surprised. I was talking to the lady in there, and her brother was hung in a prison, and they tried to say it was suicide. But because of the neck position, she knew that they hung her brother. So she understood Denise's case. She didn't have cash on her, but she's going to donate through the GoFundMe. And she's going to sign a petition. I wrote it down, and she saw everything online. Because I show people online, I just don't tell them. I show them where the GoFundMe at, where the petition is at, so they can see for themselves. Justice for Aaliyah Wilson. Say her name, Aaliyah. What do we want? Justice. The people want justice. I want to see justice for this young girl. It is no way in hell that this young girl would did this to herself. No way. She didn't do this to herself. She didn't do this to herself. She did not do this to herself. It's hot as hell, girl. It's 100 degrees where I live at. But it could be bad worse, you know. Yeah, it's 100 degrees. I want to go to ShopRite. It's too damn hot. Dave's gonna take me to Walmart Friday, so I'm not gonna walk to it. I'm not gonna go to the big stores because it's really hot out here, y'all. But Dave said after work he gets off at 1:30 on Fridays, so that's good. So I'll run downstairs and he'll drive me to Walmart, and he'll sit in the car with the AC or whatever, and I can stand outside for a while. And I bet you I probably could get a lot in front of Walmart. You know what I mean? These are little stores. Like I'm in front of the laundry, not really. It's nothing really over here. But shit, I collected 100. You know, we made 100 total. Now more to collect my maintenance. The painter in my building donated as soon as I came out my building today, so that was good. But nobody else donated today. But I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep going for a little while, and then I'm gonna go upstairs. Cause I'm still a housewife. You know, I still gotta cook for my husband, and I'm still a content creator. Even though I've been putting out videos though. So I'm gonna give y'all it's another case that I want to talk to y'all about also. So I might do a live later. Yeah. It's a case that we really have to start talking about, and it's a high profile case, and we got to get this case out, because the only person talking about it is the person's sister-in-law. So yeah, we need to start talking about that case, at least spreading awareness about it. I talked to her on the phone yesterday. Very nice person. God bless her. Very nice. So yeah, we're gonna be talking about that. Yeah. Yes, Kathy B. Kathy B, give me thumbs up. I know she know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So we need to start talking about that case more. So once I get the thumbnail and everything out, and I'm actually going to call her later, and I'm going to ask her something about it before I do go live on the case. Yeah. Well, Kathy B, I'm going to call you when I get home. But I was thinking about that this morning. I was like, yeah, this case got to be spread awareness, because we spread awareness to every case. And this is a high case. And a lot of times with celebrity cases, you don't really see me talk a lot about celebrities. I'm going to tell you why, right? Because I don't want to get the story mixed. I don't want to put false information out with it. You see a lot of clickbait with YouTubers that don't know what's going on, and then you can hurt the family like that. So that's why I be doing true, real, like, cases that where I could really talk about the case when I interview the family members. So when it comes to like celebrities, you don't really see me talk a lot about celebrity cases unless I could tell that the family wants to talk about it on my channel. I feel horrible when other content creators do celebrity cases and they get everything mixed up. They're not even telling the whole truth. You don't really know what's going on. Like, I don't like that. I don't like that. If you're going to spread awareness about something, all right, it's good to say allegedly, but if I don't really know like a big high profile case like that, I'm going to shut my mouth. I don't want to hurt nobody's family. So that's why I don't really do stuff like that. I never said that out loud before, but that's one of my reasons. So you'll see me do crime cases that we do like what we do now. I love to talk about celebrity cases if I can get the family to come on here and talk about it. But this celebrity case, I will be able to talk about, because I did speak to the family member myself. But I just want to know. I just want to talk to her and talk to her about something. So before I even do what I'm gonna do. But God bless her. Amazing woman. Amazing woman. Amazing woman. That's my sister. God bless her. could say her name, Leola Brown. Amazing woman. Leola Brown is an amazing woman. Please follow her on Facebook. Please follow her on YouTube. I put her thing. She joined my group on my True Crime Brooklyn Squad Facebook group. Go show her some love. Go show her some love. Go show her some love. Please go show Leola Brown some love. If you don't know who she is the sister of Bobby Brown and Whitney Houston's sister-in-law. She has lost so many, so she knows. Yes, you saw the post briefly, yes. So she knows about what Denise is going through. We talked a long time on the phone about this. So she knows what Denise is going through. And she already lost a lot of family members. So we're going to help her too. We are going to show her love too. Whitney's life mattered. Bobby Christina's life mattered. And I'm going to spread awareness for them too on my platform. The reason I didn't do it, and I don't usually spread awareness for celebrities and stuff like that, is because you don't want to hurt the family by saying something that you don't know and stuff that other YouTubers say that might construe and get something wrong. And, it's just because, you don't know, And she watches my channel. And, a lot of people watch other people's stuff and they be like, oh, that's not right. Or she said, you don't want to hurt the family by saying something you don't know. So that's why I do the crime that I do, where I can get the families on my channels, where y'all see I do interviews and they can tell, because the families know the best of what happens to their loved ones. But she's amazing. She's amazing. So y'all please support her. Please support her. Y'all rock with me, y'all gonna rock with her. Y'all gonna rock with her. And she just got her book out. I printed all that stuff in my group. Yeah. Amazing woman. Amazing woman. I love her personality. Like she got she like we just click, Yeah. Y'all, let's get back to Justice for Leah Wilson. Justice for Leah Wilson. Hello. Justice for Leah. It's hot out here, right? I think it could be worse though. I felt like a breeze a little bit. I was like, wait, I felt that breeze for a minute. And then the heat came. I said, wait, God giving me a breeze. God giving me a breeze. Justice for Leah Wilson. Say, can I talk to you for 1 minute? You got time for a second? Okay. Thank you. Let me out here. That was been out here like for days now. Wait a minute. Wait, I can't get that in my system. Wait. So I'm a content creator, YouTuber, that do true crime and stuff like that. And I help families and stuff trying to solve cases. You know how your family go missing, you get a homicide case, you go to the police, They first said homicide, then they said suicide and closed it. We know she didn't do it. We know who did it, so we're trying to get the case back open. But we need a private investigator. That's why I'm out here protesting myself and trying to raise anything. It could be a quarter, it could be 50 cents, it could be everything add. It don't matter what it is, everything's gonna add up. And the heat wave, y'all, I'm doing this, okay? Right? Like, it don't matter. When it comes to the victims' families, I'm gonna fight for the families. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, it's been 4 years now, and ain't nobody helping her. Nothing. Not even on social media. And nobody's talking about her case. You know why? Because it's not a high profile, they figure, and it's going to go viral. They want cases that's really big. This wasn't even on the news. Okay? This wasn't even on the news. Thank you. Thank you so much. Justice for me. Online. I've never been out doing a protest and this stuff. Thank you. It probably was hot as hell when they hung her body on that damn balcony. Ain't that fucked up? Yep. Thank you so much. Be safe. Have a blessed day. He gave me some change, y'all. Look, he's smoking weed. I had to move away. I said, I can't get that in my system, yo. I said, I can't get that in my system, but he gave me some change. He said, it's hot as hell out here. You out here? He said, I give it to you. Yeah, it was hot as hell when they hung Aaliyah, probably, right? I don't have the bag with me, y'all. I made a little basket, so it's kind of hard for me to carry my bag. My phone go live and carry the basket, so just bear with me, y'all, okay? But please share this video. Kathy B, share this live for me, babe. Justice for Aaliyah Wilson. Say her name, say her name. What do we want? We want justice. I will not leave. I will be here every day. Get familiar with my face. I go by the name of Brooklynsquad. I'm a content creator, YouTube, who fights for the victims' families. We know a lot of times the police don't do nothing. You watch the news, you watch social media. Some of you even had a case and you went to the police and they said, oh, we can't take this case, so maybe your child was missing, and they said, oh, your child ran away. You can't get the help that you need. What do? You go on social media and you find a content creator that can interview you and put the case out. Well, I'm that person. I go by the name of Brooklynsquad, Real Life Drama on YouTube. And I will help the victims' families. It don't matter if it was a heat wave. It don't matter if it was a snowstorm. It don't matter if it was a rainstorm. Get familiar with my face. You will know who I am. I will be out here every day, every other day. I might be out here 2 times a day, but you will know who I am. It was hot as hell probably in Houston, right? Whether it's hot in Houston, well, guess what? It was hot that day when they hung that beautiful young queen on that balcony. Some of y'all are busy going grocery shopping. It was probably a busy day for Aaliyah that day when they hung her body on that balcony. Christmas comes around. Denise can't have a decent Christmas. Why? Because she's trying to get justice for her children so that they can try to see who the fuck murdered their daughter. Who the fuck murdered their sibling. Well, actually, we kind of know that. But we just want the person to be held responsible. Courtney Brown, you were a monster. You were a bully. Blue, you were a monster. Ciroc, you were just a demon. You took the life of a queen. You took the life of a young child. You took her body, allegedly, and you hung her on the balcony, and you laughed in her mother's face every single day because you think that you're not going to get caught. Your day is coming, boo-boo. Look at me, Courtney Brown. I want you to get familiar with my face. I want you to know who I am, boo, because I'm coming for you. Let's go over there by Audi's, y'all. Justice for Aaliyah Wilson. What's her name? Aaliyah. You better say it. What's her name? Aaliyah. What do we want? Justice. Damn it. My thing just broke. Hold on, y'all. My little fan. Ugh. Keeps falling. This is not easy for me, y'all, I'm gonna be honest. Because the stuff that I got is like heavy. So I got a camera, y'all, but I can see it. But I'm not using it, and it keeps falling. I made. Oh, keeps falling. Shit. Oh, man. Hello. Do you have 1 second? I know it's hot. I give it real quick. I'll walk with you. This girl, well, you can see a picture right here. This young girl was hung on the balcony in Houston, Texas. I know. I got the pictures in my phone. I'm trying to help her. Huh? No, I'm a content creator, YouTuber that helps families try to get justice. Because the police is not doing a damn thing about it. Yeah. So I'm just trying to raise anything. I don't care if it's a quarter. If you go on, a lot of people are saying that too. If you go online and look for Justice for Aaliyah Wilson and sign the petition, that'd be wonderful. Yes, ALIYAH, and then the number 4, Aaliyah Wilson, and just even share it. That'd be fine. That's even good enough too. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Justice for Aaliyah Wilson. Justice for Aaliyah Wilson. What do we want? Justice. What do we need? Justice. I don't know if I should go by Aldi's, y'all, because it's the food stamp place, really. You know, people don't really, but, we'll see. Oh. They should be driving home now. Over here, y'all. I'm surprised ain't nobody called the cops on me yet. Justice for Aaliyah Wilson. Say her name. Hello. Good afternoon. Justice for Aaliyah Wilson. What do we want? Justice. What do we need? Justice. A young girl who was hung on a balcony in Houston, Texas, with her cell phone still in her hand. Her mother still has no justice. Excuse me, while you're doing your groceries, you have a minute to talk for a second? No? Well, can you just look at her picture? She was hung on a balcony in Houston, Texas. I got the pictures in my phone and the evidence. We're trying to do a GoFundMe to help her mother get a private investigator. Try to get the case reopened. She had her cell phone still in her hand when they hung her body. So, yeah, it's been 4 years. Nobody's helping her mother. There's no there, because when you go to the cops, you don't get the help that you need. Thank you. Her mother went to the cops. Her mother did all that. They said homicide, and then they closed the case and said suicide. It's ridiculous. I'm just trying to, ooh, I feel dizzy. It's a heat wave out here. Yeah. I know, but I'm going to fight for the family. This is what I'm a YouTuber. This is what I do. So, yeah, I'm going to fight for her. No one's helping her. You know, she's doing this by herself. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. I made a little basket, so I tried. This right here, I had it in the bag, but I tried to be. I know. I didn't know if I should have left it in my bag I had. No, I live right there. I live right over there in the complex. Thank you. No, that's perfect. And if you want to sign a petition, you can go on Facebook or on Facebook. I don't know if you have social media. Yeah, I don't do all that, but my kids do. I can mention it to them. And it's Justice number 4, Aaliyah Wilson. Thank you, but you told me. Thank you so much. Thank you. Justice for Aaliyah Wilson. Thank you, sir. Be safe. Justice for Aaliyah Wilson. She was hung on her balcony with her cell phone still in her hand. All her mother wants is justice. Just like if it was my daughter, if it was your daughter. If y'all could just look at her picture, this young girl was hung on the balcony. Nobody, wow, that's sad. This is sad because so many people got kids, you know. It's a shame. Some people just don't give a damn. They just walk right on by. Let me stop crazy these people out. They just care about the people that do care, I guess. Miss, can I talk to you for 1 second? I know you're busy. Busy? No? Yes, no? I'm a Chinese lady. Justice for Aaliyah Wilson. All we want is justice. They had no right to hang her body on a balcony. With her cell phone still in her hand, the police didn't even allow the mother to see her body. How many times have you seen cases where the cops dismiss it? Like some of these people that are dismissing this right now. You got a young girl that was hung on the balcony with a cell phone in her hand, and people just walk by like if it's nothing. I just don't get it sometimes. I just don't fucking understand. Well, God bless the ones that do understand, and God bless the ones that do sign the petition and spread awareness. All they want is justice for her daughter. Her daughter was hung on a balcony. Hung. What about if it was your daughter? What about if it was your child, or your niece, or your goddaughter, anybody of yours? You people are just, let me get away from this area because I'm start getting upset and crazy. Wow, I ain't got no mace on me. Yeah, babe. Leah Wilson, do you have time for us? I know it's hot out here.
No, I know you're hot.
I know. I got water, but she doesn't have justice.
Okay.
She was hung on a balcony in Houston, Texas.
No, I'm so sorry.
I'm a YouTuber that does true crime, and I try to help victims' families.
Yeah.
I usually online, but the reason I'm out here because I'm trying to get anything to help her mother get a private investigator. So if you could donate anything, you could.
I don't have at the moment, but I do feel for you.
If you could even sign on the the petition, even though, if you go online and look for Justice #4 Aaliyah Wilson and just sign the petition, that's fine. It's not about always money, it's about sharing and signing it too, okay?
All right.
Thank you. Justice for Aaliyah Wilson. Say her name, Aaliyah. What do we want? Justice. Get familiar with my face because you will see me tomorrow. Hey, Facebook. Dave is bugging. He was like, where are you? I just kept going. You left the door open. You've been flying out. Okay, I'll be fine. It was fine. What, babe?